I don't know who needs to hear this, but I was talking to my son in the car, and he's saying about how he wants something new. I've got 5 kids, the oldest one's 10, and he's saying about something he wants this new drone. And I was telling him the story of, I've traveled all over the world. I've had a pretty crazy life, and I've seen some of the top things you could possibly ever do. One, for example, I was in Bolivia, and there was this lake that forms. It's like an oasis that forms randomly at any time of the year, and these pink flamingos come from all over the world. It's like a really rare thing to come and see, and I just happened to be there. I didn't even know about it till I got there. Everyone's filming and just going, this is incredible, this is amazing. I remember getting my camera and I'm filming, I'm taking photos for validation to show other people how amazing this moment is. But it was one of the most unsettling moments of my life, where I had this horrible feeling of, is this it? This is the pinnacle. Why do I feel this big hole? Why do I feel that there has to be more? And it kind of haunted me for years, actually. I often thought back of it. Now, if this is you and you're always chasing something new, and I've done it, I built the big business, hear my family singing in the background. I built the big business, and I chased one thing after another, chasing some kind of, how do you fill this hole? Then I found it. If you're chasing that hole and you don't know what it is, and you would have heard this before somewhere, but I encourage you to look into it. And I just got encouraged by a friend to do this today. Jesus. And I know you're thinking, eye roll, who's this Jesus? And that's where I started. I was an atheist, couldn't be further away from being a Christian and where I am now. But all I would say is look through to the evidences and start with fact. Because I'm going to leave it at this. You probably believe in the Big Bang. You probably believe in evolution. Start there. Look into it. Let that pick apart itself. I'm a very practical, intelligent person. And if you're an intelligent, practical thinking person, and the only reason you know these things is because you've been told, start there. This Instagram, YouTube, whatever I'm going to do with this, this will be revealing that. I have a YouTube with some videos there on evolution, picking it apart. If you don't want to look for yourself, look there. I'll put a link in this. I don't do this stuff. Family screaming in the background. I don't do this stuff. But I'm not intending to be a podcaster, ironically. I own a videography company and marketing business, so that's what this is for. But I'm going to put it to good use, because there's nothing more important than your salvation. There's nothing more important than finding out the truth. If you're a smart person and you've gone through the you-know-what that we all know was BS, and you've got questions, let's start answering those questions. Peace out. God bless.